Well, good Monday morning, Discovery students and staff. Wanted to give you guys a few updates from this past week. The governor had two press conferences this past week, so I want to give you updates as far as that goes and how that's going to affect us going forward at Discovery High School. First, as is tradition, dad joke of the day. The first one's a math question for all of you out there. How many apples grow on the tree? Again, how many apples grow on a tree? Are you ready? All of them. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. And I do have another second one. And this one is, have you heard the rumor about butter? Well, I'm not going to spread it. Da-dum-dum. All right. Enough of the comical or lack thereof humor for the day. Getting started first, guys, please make sure you're checking your email again. And I know I say this every time, but that's how your teachers are going to communicate with you, as well as myself and Miss Arditi, and just that will be how you get important information from us. Summit students, make sure you're checking your CVCC email and staying on track with Blackboard as well. Again, guys, that's an opportunity that you don't want to lose, and want to make sure that you're able to gain that credit with those classes as well. Next, I do want to remind you guys of AP testing coming up. A lot of you are involved in at least one AP test, and some of you have multiple AP tests. So just wanted to remind you of the perks that we have here at Discovery for doing well on these tests. And guys, again, I understand that right now is a struggle, and it's a struggle for everybody. It's a struggle for students, struggle for staff, families, everything. But we still want to do everything we can to keep the educational process going. And so we want to continue to see you guys grow academically. And the AP test is a way to see what you've learned throughout the year. And again, these tests have been scaled down. I know your teachers have shared information with you in regards to these tests. But just some perks that we have for you guys if you make a 3, 4, or 5. First, for you seniors, those of you who are taking AP tests, if you make a 3, 4, or 5 on your AP test, you will receive in the mail a $25 gift card. So just once I receive those scores for each AP test, seniors that you make a 3, 4, or 5 on, you'll get a $25 gift card. And we did have a couple of students who had 3 AP classes last year who did pass all 3 and got $75 worth of gift cards. So it's a nice way to send you guys off to college, and you're able to use those things to get some stuff that you may need for that. Next, for you sophomores and juniors, we'll do what we did this year, and if you are making a 3, 4, or 5 on those AP tests, you would earn the opportunity to leave campus on Fridays for lunch, provided that you stay in good academic standing in all your classes, you have parent permission, and you do not abuse this opportunity by not getting back to campus on time. So that would be an opportunity that you guys would have. And then our freshmen, I've talked with some of you, but I'm going to send out a survey later today just to get some input from you guys as far as what would be a good motivation for you guys to do well on these tests. Obviously, a lot of you would not be able to drive next year, and so what's something we can offer you guys here on campus to help motivate you? I know we had a couple of students this year that their reward for passing from last year was to be able to sign up first for enrichment. So that would be an option, and you guys may have better options. So I look forward to hearing what you guys share as far as things that you would like to have offered as a reward for doing well on the AP test. So like I mentioned earlier, the governor did have a couple of press conferences this past week. On Thursday, he stated that the stay-at-home order would stay in effect until May 8th. So I know, again, that affects many of your families and parents who may still be home and not able to work at this time. And again, guys, we're thinking about y'all, and if there's anything we can do to help support you and your family, please let us know. That's my #1 priority right now. But again, that stay-at-home order is in effect through May 8th. And then at that time, if not a little bit before, I'm sure the governor will give us more guidance at that time as far as what the next steps will be for our state. Governor Cooper had a second press conference on Friday, and this one was specifically about education. And so the remote learning will stay in place throughout the rest of the school year, which means the school building will not be open to students for the rest of the school year. And seniors, you and I have already been in contact with things that we're going to do and provide for you guys to make sure that you don't miss out on your senior year and your senior experience. So we are working on plans for graduation. Still don't know exactly what that'll look like at this time, but as we get more details and information about that, we'll share that information out to you. And for you freshmen through juniors, freshmen, sophomore, and juniors, I hate it for you guys as well. Believe me, we miss you guys as much as I know that you guys miss us as well. So just I reiterate, and I say this every time, guys, but I really do mean it. I love all of you very much. And if there's anything at all that I can do for any of you, please let me know. Reach out to your teachers, Miss Arditi, myself, any of our staff, and we're here as a support network for you guys. And we mean that. We are a big family here at Discovery, and that's the thing I love most about this school is how much we take care of each other. And having said that, guys, make sure you're taking care of each other too. I've talked with, again, many of you, and I know that you're staying in contact with your friends through Snapchat, text, phone calls, FaceTime, those types of things, but continue to do that. Because even though we can't see each other physically right now, there are other things that we can do to support each other. So again, I'm open for Zoom meetings, email contact, anything that you need, guys. Don't hesitate to reach out. Again, I love you. And as we get more information going through this, we'll share it with you. And hope everybody has a great week. And let me know if you need anything. Have a great day.